Let's be a little more aggressive. We're gonna be like a battle medic, a battle angel, Alita battle angel, like the movie. You know what I'm saying? While healing comrades, we are going to search for enemies. We're gonna find hostiles and we're gonna try to take them down. Someone just sniped me. Every time my health goes to like 40 from 100, that is from a sniper shot. So I feel like there's like 2 enemies here below. Oh, okay, they're not actually below, guys. No wonder they're alive. I feel like they're on top of that area right there. You see that? There's an insurrection beacon being planted at the top of that building there. There's a lot of people who do that. They parachute all the way from those like sky-rise buildings, some skyscrapers over there, and then they parachute down to this one, and people don't usually look at this spot. But as you can see there, for a split second, there was one guy that was just like camping over there. I don't know how I can access that area. It's somewhere that's like really far away. So we are just gonna leave that. We gotta focus on the objective right here. In 330 meters, there's B2. So we're gonna do just we're gonna do just that. We're gonna help, support, and bolster to push the assault. I was talking too much. I actually forgot that it's Oh no, he didn't wait for me. I was talking too much that I forgot that we've already captured... Oh, see, this is the recon drone I'm talking about, guys. We gotta destroy this thing, because it provides intel for the enemy. See, I got a ribbon that right there. Insta 1000 experience. So if you want to level up fast, because again, this game is so grindy. Okay, we're back. Oh my goodness. Almost 40 minutes. Okay, guys.
Let's get started.
Let's go. Let us resume. So this is it. Now finally they're giving more experience for us to do these things. So while we play the game, while we play some breakthrough, we're gonna attempt to sort of, and I feel like there was like a graphics downgrade as well. Not entirely sure on this, but like I feel like my settings, because that's the thing, right? I don't know. This is not something I can sort of like change on the fly. So, okay. Now we're finally back. Let's do one more breakthrough. But yeah, silver lining, you know, that 30-minute delay right there. And the reason that caused it, you know, I just looked into the weapon category halfway to the stream. And then there was... The game froze. Basically, the game froze and it booted me out. And then there was that 9.3 gigabyte patch update, and that was the reason why we couldn't play. But anyways, we're back right now, guys. Hopefully, everything is running smoothly. Everything's running crisp. We will try to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoops.
Friendly targeting Alpha 1.
All right. So to the ones who have just joined the stream, again, a little recap. What breakthrough is right now, I think we're on the attacker side, right? We have to capture sectors. So these little things right here, A1 and A2. The more people are in this zone, the faster it is that we can capture the sector. If we capture a sector, we push on to like the next sets of sectors. So I feel like I think with breakthrough, there's usually 3. So there's like sector A, sector B, and sector C somewhere here. Maybe sector C is like somewhere over here, guys. Sometimes we can reach up to like 4 sectors. I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. But essentially, that's what breakthrough is all about. It's about really concentrated battlefield frontline pushes into sectors. I am now playing the role as a medic, so right now I am just gonna focus on healing and reviving my teammates. This is gonna be a support playthrough. The first part of our stream is gonna be just us being a supportive player, and then in part 2 of our stream, where we play Conquest, we are gonna, you know, shuffle things, mix things up a little. Oh wow, this is the improvement that they're trying to say. I think we're in the middle of a storm, you guys. So right now, yeah, that's like the massive cyclone that we were at. This is what they're trying to say. Okay, so they did, to be fair for DICE, you know, they really did something to make it more visually appealing. You know, this 9.3 gigabyte massive patch update, we're seeing the difference, right? It feels super realistic right now. The way their storm kind of like just roams around the battlefield, right? As it passes through, when we were like literally danger close into the stream, I mean into the storm. Into the stream? What are you talking about? Into the storm. We can see right there that, you know, it felt very realistic. So, going back, our first objective is to make our way through A1, and I think like once we capture that sector, we're gonna move on to A2. So we can see right here at the top of our HUD, you can see there's 3 of us in residing here. So the more players holding the sector, right? The more players holding the sector, the faster it is that we can actually capture that specific sector. So that's why team play is very crucial here. If you can see here, I'm just gonna, you know, stick around in this map overview for a bit. So the way this game mode, like if you have a good team, literally all, if not, you know, majority, if not all of the players should be pushing their way through A1 right now to kind of like, you know, bolster the attack, the offensive, right? Pushing into the front lines to capture the sector. But as you can see, guys, literally 70% of our team is just like over here. Normally, if you have like a really good squad, there's like team coordination and whatnot, one person should deploy a tactical, at least like one person in the squad should be assigned to deploy an insertion beacon. It's a little gadget you place on the ground and it allows you to redeploy wherever that beacon is being set, you know? So that you don't have to respawn here at the very beginning.
We are securing Alpha 2.
But one of the biggest problems, yeah, that's why it's like mostly negative, because like they made it into like a very team-oriented game, and the problem is, you know, there's like a wide plethora of like the skill levels for players. The ones who are really more on the casual side. Lucky for me that I played, you know, Battlefield 5. Even though I'm just a casual player, you know, I have at least some experience into the game, right? It's not completely new. We're experiencing a little bit of a delay right there, because I did 2 bursts on that like one guy, and then, you know, he was like shocked I was still alive, and I ran out of bullets. You know, finally, that took forever for me to like wipe him out, but I'm glad I finally got it. I think like one of the I need to do a melee kill, guys. Oh, it did not work. You guys saw that, right? There was like a melee kill, not a melee kill, but melee attack animation. I shoved my knife, but it did 0 damage, so that's like one of the biggest downsides playing this game in Asia. It's super duper lag. I think they made their Singapore, I mean they made their Asia server. It's usually Singapore in Asia where the Asia servers are being held. So for the other neighboring countries, there is like really a ping delay. In most instances, like, you know, it's not really that bothersome, but when in matches or engagements where, you know, every millisecond counts and it can mean the difference between life and death.
Still time, but our forces are paying a cost.
Gabe says, what you talking about? I don't know. This past 1 hour and 12 minutes into the stream, I've been talking about like so many different things. So I actually have no clue like which specific topic you are referring to. Even sometimes because I overtalk to prevent that dead air, you know, into the stream. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just talk on and on and on. But yeah, essentially, we always get spawned here. We're just gonna help our squad. We need to have a more aggressive A1 push to actually be able to